What's going on? What's going on? Silver strangers gather as the world is on the verge of shatter. Appreciate everyone for tapping in. Do I have one for you guys today? Wow. Title revoked from World's Strongest Woman after they realized the winner wasn't a woman at all. Let's lock in.
A professional lifter who was crowned the world's strongest woman during a competition in Texas this month has been stripped of her title after organizers say they made the shocking discovery that she was born a man. American Jamie Booker, who officials now claim failed to disclose her biological sex before competing in the Women's Open category of the official Strongman Games World Championship, bested 2018 winner Britain's Andrea Thompson by 1 point. Booker took to her now private Instagram account before the controversy to thank her fans for the support, including people who donated more than $1,500.
Why are we donating to this person? Who are you thinking? What is this? What is this?
To send the athlete to the competition.
I want to say thank you to my coach, obviously, and to my gym mates for always pushing me and encouraging me, and same thing to my fellow competitors today. You are all insanely badass women, and it was an honor just to even share the stage with you.
But the celebration was short-lived when rumors started to circulate about Booker's biological sex, especially after a video on social media boosted by libs of TikTok showed runner-up Thompson storming off the podium as she cursed about the contest. A YouTube video was also dug up, allegedly posted on Booker's YouTube account in 2017, in which the weightlifter appears to admit to being a trans woman.
Everyone on Earth is dying to tell their own story, and I am obviously no exception to that. I'm a 21-year-old trans woman with a history of abuse, struggling to stay true to herself while under the rule of her religious parents.
More strong women started coming.
Victim, victim, victim. All the trans women, well, most of them that I've heard from on these YouTube spaces, they're all victims in some kind of way. They can't just live their life without victimizing themselves. No one told you to sign up for all women's strongest women in the world competition. Come on, what? Are y'all crazy? Let's keep watching.
Out of the woodwork to bring light to the situation. Three-time Strongwoman winner Rebecca Roberts posted a lengthy caption on Instagram, writing that even the event's organizers were unaware of Booker's alleged biological sex. What happened this weekend wasn't transparent. None of us knew. Not even the organizers knew. And when fairness is taken by surprise, trust in the sport begins to crack. My message is simple. Trans people belong in sport, but women's divisions must remain biologically born female only. Morgan Irons, a professional strongwoman, also criticized Booker's transparency about competing as an alleged biological male.
I just want to preface with the fact that I have no ill will or hatred towards the trans community in any way, shape, or form. You are free to be exactly...
Shut your dumb ass up. I can't stand when these... Oh my... Who cares? That's what I gotta say. What? I want to start by prefacing this by saying there's no hate to the trans community. I love them. Just say what you gotta say. I really hate how pussified this generation is. The world that we live in today is soft. So soft. So tendernism. Alright, let's keep watching.
who you want to be in this world, as am I. But at the end of the day, this comes down to a lack of transparency and honesty. This individual competed in the women's division as a biological man, plain and simple.
Organizers of the official Strongman Games World Championship took swift action, posting an update on Instagram, claiming they had been urgently investigating the matter and that if they had been aware of Booker's biological sex, then she would not have been permitted to compete in the women's open category. Official Strongman is inclusive and proud to run events which do not discriminate against athletes based on personal characteristics. Any athlete is welcome. But it is our responsibility to ensure fairness and ensure athletes are assigned to men or women's categories based on whether they are recorded as male or female at birth. Organizers said Booker had violated the contest's rules, which clearly stipulate that athletes must compete in the category that aligns with their biological sex at birth. Booker was stripped of her title, and the places in the competition were altered to reflect the disqualification. Organizers said attempts to reach Booker had failed, and she hasn't addressed the disqualification or controversy. Thompson, the newly crowned world's strongest woman, took to Instagram to celebrate the community that stood up for women's sports. I am grateful to the team for reaching out to me, investigating and rectifying the situation so quickly, honoring the title to me, which is something we just don't see in any other sport that has faced a similar position. This means that we, as a community, are taking a stand, protecting women's sport as we have fought so hard for. Whilst I cannot say it won't ever happen again, I am confident that we will work something out to prevent it in the future.
This is hilarious. How is this so hard? Oh, y'all listening with me? Like, what the hell? How is this so hard? The men play against the men, and the women play against the women. Simple. But of course, we gotta make it difficult. This is a giant math problem. There's no way, we can figure out what to do with the women with dicks and the men with vaginas. Maybe I should have said the P word the first time, not the second. But let me get up out of here, man. Y'all got me tripping on here. Y'all already know what to do. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. This is your Silver Stranger 01. Stay dangerous, my Silver Strangers. Peace.